Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the Wild Badger grass trimmer and blower combo. It is a two-piece, it's more than that, but it's two tool set. We're going to open it up and walk you through all the pieces, then we're going to show it in its use. So I'm looking forward to it, and we'll let you know whether or not it's worth buying. All right, so as we start to take this thing apart here, we're going to start with some little boxes. You're going to hold your batteries. We got two 20-volt batteries. Another little box is going to be your charger. So that's one charger. Comes with instructions as well. There's going to be a code for the weed whacker. As always, I recommend that everybody read your user manual whenever possible. Make sure you understand exactly how this thing operates, all the parts and pieces that are associated with it. That looks like the top to the weed whacker. This is going to be your blower. And it's going to be a safety for the weed whacker. So we're going to go ahead and install that in just a moment. But we're going to show you real quick, nice little grip. Your on and off button is going to just click like that. Your battery is going to literally click in and slide in motion. Sorry. You'll hear it pop. And then you're just going to push down to release. We'll find out real quick if it comes charged. Certainly does. And then of course you can release this piece if need be, if you don't want to angle, but this is helpful so that you can kind of angle this so you can get flat without having to bend down, if that makes sense. So the second piece is going to be your weed whacker. You will likely have some coil in here already. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's already in there, and so all we'd have to do is just kind of get that out a little bit, and that may just kind of automatically come, but we'll have to pull this out just to be sure. Sometimes they tape it, but this one looks like it's all right, so we're just gonna make sure it's in the right position and everything like that. All right, so the next thing we want to do is we're going to open this up. This is going to be your guard for your weed whacker. It's going to come with a couple screws to make sure it goes in place. On. All right, so before we worry about putting that on, what we're going to do is just align this, and hopefully you can see that hole here with the screw there. And then these are going to click into place right about here and here, and then you're going to want to screw that into place with the screw here. Screwdriver does not come with this, so you'll need your own screwdriver. All right, make sure that's nice and tight. All right, so once you have that set up, you'll see on the side here you'll have a couple holes, and this is just going to lock right into those, so best to come from behind or from above. And get the first one in on one side, and then just get the other one. Oh, you know what? I'm doing it backwards. You don't want to be behind, so disregard that part. We're going to come in from the top for sure. And get the first one in. The next one in, and that way it should just kind of lay like this. And what we'll do is when we want to lock the guard in place, we're just going to push it forward and click that in a little bit more so it locks, and that'll be our guard. So if we ever need to, keep it at general distance, we'll use our guard to kind of bump things. And if we ever want to get nice and tight, we'll just pull that up, and that way we'll be able to zoom in. So once again, battery is going to pop right in here. And what you'll do is pull this trigger and press this button. So button in, pull the trigger to go. And you'll hear it. Now I've got it out a little bit too far, as you can tell, so I'll have to go ahead and adjust my spool a little bit before using, but I just wanted to kind of demo that of how it works. And to adjust the length here, you'll see a little pop here, and this will kind of zoom in and out, telescope distance, give me longer and shorter for storage if needed. Once I pull that battery the same way, for charging purposes, all I'm going to do is slide that in like that, and then of course plug that into an outlet. So I don't know if I got this on camera well enough or not, but we're just going to take that into there. Nice and easy, like so.